Hello? Anyone home?
Dom, I'm in here.
Well, where are you?
The bathroom.
Where's the bathroom?
Behind one of the doors.
There you are.
There you are.
Better late than never. I see you had a good feast.
It was super.
Gung hai fat choy. Isn't that how you say it?
I don't know, Dom. You were the only one who knew how to say things.
I only know how to say a couple of things.
Who knew how to use chopsticks?
Vaguely. Pointy end.
It was horrible.
Well, I'm sure you were very charming.
I wasn't drunk enough to be that charming.
Do you have a clean glass?
I don't know. You're asking too much.
Mm.
Asking too much for someone who promised to be here and didn't come. I don't want maid service. I don't want anyone around. I don't want anyone looking at me or talking to me.
Was it that bad?
Yes, it was.
Well, I didn't notice that anything had been signed.
And you're smiling.
You were smiling.
I'm drunk.
You're still smiling.
Bruce is so mad at you.
I didn't tell him I would be there, and I didn't tell him that I spoke fluent Cantonese or Mandarin or whatever.
No, but you said you'd be there. You said things to imply.
I told him I would try to come by.
I really could have used you there.
You could really use me for all of this, but you're a grown married woman now, and you don't need your brother to hold your hand for everything. You've got to be a hostess in your own right.
Well, fine. But not on Chinese New Year and not on thank you. Really important people.
Not on really important people.
Not on really important people. I don't hostess on really important people.
It was that sort of party.
I kind of wish it was. So something had just... So it hadn't been so dreadful and boring. I think I would have been more comfortable.
Well, did he get his deal?
No.
No? How could he not?
What do you mean, how could he not?
Well, it was a gimme deal.
No, it wasn't. It was a maybe deal.
Well, it was a gimme deal the last time I spoke to Wu.
I need one of those pills.
It's not my fault that he bollocks the whole thing up. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way.
Yeah, you're late for that too.
Well, that's Bruce's fault now.
Please?
It's the least I can do for being late.
It kind of is. There's not enough wine in the fridge.
I don't see why I should be present to help Bruce advance his career at my expense.
It's not at your expense, you just had to be there.
It is at my expense, Werner, because Wu thinks I'm a very urbane and useful young man, and if he sees me sitting alongside Bruce looking stuffy and sweaty and desperate to have his money for an investment for a waterfront condo, I'm going to lose street credibility.
Oh, fine. It's none of my business anyway.
Poor baby. What?
I suffer.
You look like you're suffering.
I did suffer.
Unbearably. You can't even keep a straight face when you say it.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
It was. I hate these things. I don't mind the ones that he has when Eric's around, but whenever Eric's not there,
Well, Bruce is out of his element when Eric's not there, and he's trying hard to be something he's not. And we all know what that's like.
we do.
Don't you? Didn't you spend all evening trying to be something you weren't?
You mean sober?
A good wife.
I'm a good wife.
If you were a good wife, you wouldn't feel put upon from trying to help advance your husband's career.
I'm pretty sure I would, because I do, and I'm an excellent wife.
If he prospers, you prosper.
Well, yes, but there is prospering and then there's prospering. And this was. I can't stop.
Do you want it stopped?
How was your day? It's the drawing cycle, won't stop. How did you do that? Nothing stops the drawing cycle.
It's not going to get very dry that way, and my day was very good. And I decided not to interrupt it by a big dose of boring and awkward,
Well, I wouldn't if I was given a choice.
with the side of dim sum.
Dinner was good.
That's good.
You missed a good dinner.
I had a good dinner.
What did you have?
Italian food.
That's so much better than mine.
I thought it was a good dinner.
I didn't say it was the best in the world. I missed you.
You're a big girl now. You don't get to spend every minute with me.
Oh wow, that was way more water than
Thank you. Just for that, I'm going to put my coat on your dress.
Fine, I hate that dress.
It's beautiful.
I hate it. It's a device of torture.
Oh, it is Chinese.
So binding.
Like foot binding.
Yes, but my whole body.
It's because it was a dress. Don't. Well, anyway, I showed up.
Well, thanks for coming by tonight. Everyone was gone by about 2 hours. So I guess you waited until it was safe.
Pretty much.
I probably shouldn't even bother trying this again, huh?
Try splashing down?
Having you over for these things?
Well, you never know. It might be interesting.
Gets Bruce's excitement up.
Hopes. They're called hopes.
It gets his things up.
Well, I can understand that with Eric not available. Where did he go tonight?
Banished to his apartment. He has an apartment, you know.
I know. I've been there. He has a life apart from Bruce.
Have you been there too?
I've seen it from a distance. Did you kiss your own shoulder?
I was leaning
probably go to bed and put an end to the dreadful evening. You'll feel better in the morning.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Can we do something fun tomorrow?
What would you like to do?
I don't know, it's your job to come up with.
Well, I shall think of something. And it won't involve China.
It'd be more fun if it was with you.
That's true. I'm very entertaining.
You are.
And I get people's hopes and feelings up.
You do, all the time.
Where is Bruce now?
I don't know. Went out somewhere.
He probably went out to see Eric.
I don't think so. He went out with the investors, clients, whatever they are.
Well, maybe he can salvage it.
Maybe. You're all pretty drunk by this point.
If he's clever, it'll take him gambling.
Well, he's not that clever and you know it. That's why he was hoping you'd come by.
Well, maybe I'll see if I can find them. They're probably at that Irish-Chinese pub on the corner.
Irish Chinese. Hard to imagine Bruce in there. Married a dull man.
You're just realizing this.
No. But I only let myself drunk. And he's not here. Try to when he's not here anyway.
Do you want to have a husband who deals with the Chinese?
What do you mean?
Do you want the deal to go through? And do you want to have Bruce entertain Chinese people and have to deal with them? Have this sort of thing round and about?
This could happen again.
Of course it will.
I thought it was a one-time thing.
Don't be naive. The business partners, you'll be seeing them for golf, at the country club, at the theatre.
Oh, thank God you didn't come.
Do you want Chinese people?
I don't want dull people.
They're all dull. The businessmen, either that or they're depraved, and you want that even less.
I wish I was drunker. Don't sigh at me.
Answer the question.
I want their money.
Enough to have to put up with them?
It's a lot of money.
Well, I shall go out and try to save the deal. I have just the idea of a series of places that they'll need to go in order to make Bruce seem bearable.
And why would you do that, Don?
Because you want it. But I don't want to ever hear a word about why did you ever involve Bruce with those dreadful Chinese people. Just take the money and enjoy the furs and the Chinese gold and the pearls and the jade and the Ming vases and all the other things from the Orient like tea and whatnot.
Very nice things.
So is that what you want?
Sure.
Alright then, I shall see you tomorrow, probably late.
Okay.
I need to dry out.
We will trust your wisdom if you're bearded.
Get some sleep.
It's not a very big beard.
No, it isn't. I'm not a very big man. You might come home poorer, but you'll be richer in the end.
That's the dream.
One can hope. See you later.
Thank you, Don.